Watch the video clip. Do you know where this video was made? Is it a popular resort and shopping complex in Kuala Lumpur? Which photograph A or B shows how this place looks like 50 years ago? Choose your answer by clicking on either picture A or B.
Well done!
50 years ago, this was the world's largest open-cast mine. This is where tin ore was found. Pure tin is extracted from tin ore before it can be used commercially. Do you know how tin is extracted from tin ore? At the end of this lesson, students should be able to describe the extraction of iron and tin from their ores. Explain the use of carbon as the main reducing agent in metal extraction. Use the reactivity series of metal to predict possible reactions involving metals.
Smelting is a method used to extract metal from its ore. Smelting of tin ore involves 3 steps: the smelting process, refining process, and finally the casting reduction process. Click on the graphic to view the process of smelting. The tin ore and carbon, also known as coke, is mixed together. Before continuing, key in an equation of oxidizing carbon to carbon monoxide by oxygen and another equation of reducing tin 4-oxide to tin metal by carbon monoxide with the formation of carbon dioxide. Click Check when you are done. The mixture is then loaded in the furnace. This step is known also as charging. After about 4 to 6 hours in the furnaces, the mixture are checked by long metal poles in a step known as rabbling. After another 8 to 10 hours, the molten tin with impurities are poured into giant rectangular metal vats. This is known as tapping. The major common impurities in the molten tin ore are iron, copper, arsenic, and antimony. The centrifuge step removes the iron impurities. By treating the molten ore through successive cylindrical vats, copper, antimony, and arsenic are removed. To purify the molten tin, further crystallization and refining using electrolysis may be used. The molten refined tin of minimum purity of 99.85% is cast into ingots. Each ingot is approximately 29.5 kilograms and each bundle 1000 kilograms. There are exactly 34 ingots per bundle. The 4N tin is 99.99% pure and is used in the electronics industry. We have seen the smelting process of tin. In the smelting process of iron, let us find out whether the steps are similar. The extraction of iron uses the same reducing agent as in the extraction of tin. Key in the reducing agent in the given box and click Check when you are done. To view the animation clip on how molten iron is extracted from iron ore, click on the tab. Iron ore is mixed with coke. Hot air is pumped into the blast to burn the carbon and produce carbon monoxide. The carbon and carbon monoxide then reduce the iron ore. Then, carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide are released as waste gases. Molten iron ore is then collected. Key in the correct ionic equation to complete the formula. Molten iron is collected at the bottom part of the blast furnace. Click on the tab. Limestone that is added reacts with impurities such as silica in the iron ore. Slag is formed and floats on top of the molten iron and is removed. Coke or carbon has been used as a reducing agent in the smelting processes of tin and iron. Do you know why coke has been chosen?